It's NBA action on The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Nothing going here on that drive. Smith. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat, and I got some time to spend.
Substitutions, Boston. Stepping in for the New York Knicks, number 13, Marcus.
He gets it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And he drains it.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Absolute stud, just flexing on them on both the defensive and offensive end. I don't know if we should call him the young bull anymore. He's maturing right in front of our eyes.
The assist from number 15.
New York Knicks basketball. Colin Sexton slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Cantor. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Can't convert the free throw. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Celtics have it. Backcourt.
For the Celtics.
To Gortat. Great feed, sets it up. Gets to the basket and scores.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Korver to Marcus Morris. Can't connect from in close. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Korver. Nice pass to set things up. To Cantor. And it's Cantor. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Knicks with the basketball. Count the basket inside.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Off the assist.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Sexton to Marcus Morris. Gortat. Short jumper off the mark.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Sexton. Gets it in the right corner to Gortat. Yes, Marcin Gortat. 2-4 now.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
And a throwdown. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
To Colin Sexton. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Substitution being made in this one.
Boston Celtics are at the limit. Substitutions. Boston.
Sexton. To Korver. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Assist from number 2, Wayne Ellington.
Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
The assist from number 20.
To Gortat. Sexton. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's a chance from long range.
That's his first personal foul.
First one goes down. It's a second. One more coming. It's all 3 free throws. New York in control of the basketball. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Hey, switch, I got it.
Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Oh, he got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Korver to Colin Sexton. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Hey, look. Sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Colin Sexton at the line. And hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And scores. Strong take.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Sexton to Gortat. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Hey, lock up.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Sexton to Marcus Morris from long range. His first effort off the mark. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. To Gortat. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's 3 for 7.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Short jumper stays out.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Sexton. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Tatum. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The shot almost. Tatum. That's good D. Shot no good. To Marcus Morris. Tatum grabs the board. Has a chance. No good. To Marcus Morris. No good and no foul. Count the bucket for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Sexton. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Hayden to Gibson. Not that time. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Smith into the front court. His team down 9. Dennis Smith Jr. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walker with the basketball. He'll run the offense. And knocks it down. And, Jay, the system produces once again.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Elfrid Payton's got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. To Cantor. And scores.
I don't know if there's too many games in a row, not enough rest time, but it looks like the defense is stuck in the mud. Heavy legs never equals great D.
Shot from in close, no good. To Kemba Walker. Runner's good there.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Trap.
To Payton. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Lead is 12. Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
Nice pass to set things up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Ntilikina to Dennis Smith Jr. To Ntilikina. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's Cantor with the board. To Hayward. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Nice pass to set things up.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on a swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
Possession lies with New York. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys holding the big lead. Knocked loose. Hayward to Cantor. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Walker into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And the rebound comes down to Smith. Into the front court comes Smith. Looking to make something happen. To Payton. Enes Kanter swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Shot no good there by Portis. To Hayward. Has a chance. and scores.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
For three, steps out and hits.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Payton to Dennis Smith Jr. Has a look. Smith shot, no good. He's looking for that touch.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
Tatum knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Smith to Ntilikina. Randall to Payton. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trying to cash in. Off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Enes Kanter sends it away. Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. No, he missed a short one there. To Hayward. Count the basket at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Ntilikina into the front court. His guys down big. To Payton. Korver to Payton. New York with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. The shot by Payton won't fall. To Hayward. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. My ball. My ball.
Ntilikina to Payton. To Korver. Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. To Hayward. Goes to the right side. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. Ntilikina with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. To Kanter. And his Kanter above the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Smith to Julius Randle. Ennis can't. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
The pass set it all up.
Ooh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Number 2, Wade Ellington.
Boston with the basketball. To Hayward. 4-3, and he knocks it down.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Got it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Number 8, Kemba Walker.
I got ball.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Celtics entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Knicks did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Defense.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Walker to Hayward. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, here's a next-level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Smith to Korver. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Dennis Smith Jr. It's no good. Shots not going down. Walker with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Screen coming. Hayward. Curling inside. Kyle Korver tips it.
Ed, that's light work.
Substitutions. Boston. Into the game. Number 13, Marcus Morris.
The possession lies with New York. To Korver. Here comes the screen. Korver. To Marcus Morris. Beyond the arc for 3. Another chance. Has a look. Rebound comes down to the Knicks. to Colin Sexton. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Calls out a back.
Subbing in for the New York Knicks, number 55.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Rebound taken by Portis. Sexton to Korver. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Time to shuffle things up.
Stepping in for the Celtics, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Korver to Colin Sexton. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Cleans the offensive glass. Yes, Marcin Gortat. Now 4 for 9.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Whoa, what a finish.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Cantor. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Cantor. It's Gortat with the rebound. New York Knicks basketball. Korver. To Jaylen Brown. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Well contested. The drive. Right to the basket. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
And count the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes.
The Celtics. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.